Hey, welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. Got another side dish I want to share with you today that you can do outside on the grill. I'm going to be using my Napoleon Prestige 500 today to show you how to do some corn on the cob. You know, there's a lot of ways you can do corn on the cob. I've seen a lot of people that, you know, shuck the husk back, get all the silt off, and, you know, wrap the corn up in foil or just put it straight on the grate. Well, the easiest way that I've found to do it is just take it straight from the field or your store and put it straight on the grill. The great thing about doing corn this way is the husk is gonna act like an insulator on it. It's gonna protect it. So all I do, I bring all my burners up, get them all set to low on my gas grill, and just get the corn directly on the grate. You know, you don't have to worry about it. If it chars up, it's okay. We're gonna cook it for, you know, on each side. It's gonna go about 5 minutes, and we're gonna just start rotating it until it's done. And you'll know that the corn's done because it's gonna be all charred on the outside. The husk is gonna dry up. But if you stick around, we're gonna show you how we cook this corn, and then I'm gonna do an awesome Mexican style street corn with the finished product that you have to try. It's absolutely a great barbecue side. Goes with anything you're grilling or smoking, makes a great side dish for your barbecues. All right, so you know, it's just every 4 or 5 minutes I'm out checking on the corn. You can see the husk is starting to darken up. We're seeing some grill marks, that's good. The great thing when you're grilling corn in the husk, that husk acts kind of as an insulator. It's protecting the corn inside, so you really can't mess it up. You start seeing it get a little dark, just roll it over. It's okay, it's still gonna be nice and have that grilled taste underneath, but it's gonna be hot and tender. We're gonna show you how to finish this off in just a few minutes. It doesn't need a whole lot longer. I just wanna get about that same color on that bottom side. So, you know, we're looking at, you know, 15, 20 minutes maybe to grill corn. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes for our grilled corn, and that's plenty enough time. So, gonna go ahead and get it off. I mean, how easy was that? We just took corn straight from your garden, store, wherever you buy it, farmer's market, put it right on a good medium hot grill, flipped it around every few minutes just to get the outside all charred up. When we get inside, we're gonna get it out of this husk, show you what it looks like, show you how we're gonna finish it. Today we're gonna be doing it kind of my take on a Mexican style street corn. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go inside and show you how we do it. All right, so we got the corn inside, straight off the grill. The first thing I do is usually start right here at the bottom, just with a heavy knife, and take that off. Now it's gonna just come out of this. So simple. I mean, we've heated it up, but you see that corn, even though the outside husk got dark and charred a little, it's still hot and still beautiful inside. It's gonna be tender and juicy. So I wanna knock the rest of these out real fast, get them out of this husk. Get them ready to doctor up into street corn. Hot, hot, hot. All right, so we've got the corn out of the husk and on the platter here. And now what I want to do is I took some, just some bamboo skewers that you use for kebabs. I'm gonna use them as a corn holder. I just took off about 2 inches off the bottom to each one so it wasn't so long. But I'm just gonna stick it right in the corn, right in the middle here, and just go up enough to where you got a good little stick to hold on to. It makes eating this corn easier, especially when we're gonna do this Mexican street corn style. So there's nothing wrong. You wanna put a little butter on this corn, hit it with a little bit of salt. Man, you've got some awesome corn on the cob, fresh off the grill. But what I'm gonna do today is kind of a take on a Mexican style street corn. It's a little different, but the flavors are dynamite. So let me show you how we're gonna do it. First thing we're gonna do is we've got mayonnaise. And this is just regular mayonnaise. I know it sounds weird on corn, but trust me, it is delicious. And we're just gonna get a light coating, just like you would if you were putting butter on corn. Just get it on a brush it all over. All right. So we've got mayonnaise on all sides of the corn. Now we're gonna come with some of this Cojita, it's kind of a Mexican Parmesan cheese. And we're just gonna do a light coating right on top of the corn, on top of that mayo. The mayo is gonna make it stick. And you don't wanna go real heavy because this is, you know, like Parm, it's got a pretty strong cheese. But it's really great on corn, man. This is an awesome way to do corn on the cob. So now we've got our Cojita cheese. We're gonna come back with just a little lime. We're gonna squeeze over the top. Maybe 2 limes here. That's plenty of lime. Now the next step after we squirt it with a little bit of lime is to hit it with this Tajin seasoning. And This is a seasoning that it's kind of got a citric flavor to it, but it's great on vegetables and even fruit. It says on the label it's a fruit seasoning. It's kind of got a sweet and sour and a little bit of spicy going on. And it's right on top of that parm cheese and that mayo. We've got some really cool flavors. Last but not least, just a touch of cilantro to garnish. So there you go. This is a Mexican style street corn. It's a very unique barbecue side. It's simple to do. It only took about 15 minutes to grill off that corn. Get it out of the husk while it's hot. You might want to put some gloves on because that corn's steaming. And then hit it with a little bit of mayo, some of that Mexican style Parmesan cheese, the Tajin seasoning, and a little bit of cilantro and some lime, and you've got an outstanding side dish that's different. It goes with barbecue. You can work it in on anything you're grilling. It's going to be a great side. Different take on corn on the cob, getting out of the box a little. Thanks for checking out our video today on how to barbecue right. If you like what we're doing with these sides, come back and see us, as we're going to be putting these out all year long. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.